So what is your name?
All right, my name is J-Ron. Everybody calls me JB. Got that name from, first of all, before I start anything, rest in peace, AG. My brother AG, when we were back in high school, he had an acronym. He went by AG, and he just said, you know what? Let me just call you JB. It's just my initials.
Okay.
So right now I'm an artist.
Artist? You want to elaborate a little bit?
So yeah, so I actually came across, George has been a follower of my music, a fellow FTP artist. We've basically had a connection with each other off through we had a connection outside of social media. He used to come out support. So one day he said, just come to the stew. And I met Haley. After that, it was fire. That was one of the best situations I've ever been in when it comes to studios. And I've been in a number of studios, different states. But there it felt organic. After that initial connection, I just started coming back through sessions. Once I learned about what FTP was really about and I felt like it was at home, I made a decision just to join the label.
Okay.
5 years. I see myself doing exactly what I do now, just at a higher level. I like to live selflessly and give back to the community and just showcase what I can do as far as putting people on and putting people in a better position to succeed in life. So 5 years from now, I obviously see me, I want to have 2 form of real estate, one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast. Continuing my success and just continue learning about myself. And I also want to be somewhere in a situation with IT as well, which is a very remote and flexible job opportunity. So that way I can pursue music and also do IT on the back end. Man, so just be honest with y'all, I grew up a nerd, like really smart, like really educated. I went to Ernest Jess Middle School in Lake Arbor. Elementary is cool, you know, everybody doesn't know themselves. We just having fun watching WWE. Middle school, I had to I was isolated. I had food allergies, which a lot of people don't know. So I used to be in a lunch table by myself, like on the stage in front of everybody, just like isolated. Like I used to get picked on. Yeah. Like I had 4.0s, bro. And at Ernest Jess, bro, like when you get a 4.0, they gotta give you a fucking hoodie. So I had a hoodie on, and it's like, to be honest with you, I was supposed to embrace all of that. You know what I mean? That's who I am. And that gets you far, just really realizing who you are and loving it. But so I used to get picked on, essentially. When I went to high school, I started like just freestyling. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend, AG, like I said, rest in peace again. I used to see his videos on YouTube, and I'm like, damn, that shit look fun. You know what I mean? Like, he inspired me. So, like, we ended up having a class. That's before I even knew him. We had a class together, man. That shit was crazy. And I had dropped a song the next day, and out of my surprise, like the first song I ever dropped, I went to my cousin's studio, and that shit just went crazy. The dude, AG, commented on that joint, said this is fire. Then from there, we just started building a genuine relationship. Damn, I'm not trying to get emotional with this bitch, but nah, we built a genuine ass relationship. So he put me on his little group. We started our own junk called StarLife. And I'm telling you, music just gave me peace of mind because I could express myself. I love the reaction I get from people when I do play music that they can relate to, or it's just something that they like cranking to. And it's just a good way to market yourself. I'm not just a musician. I like to think of myself as a brand. So I know if people can follow my mission behind my music or stuff that I'm saying, once I have their attention, I can market whatever the fuck I want to. Most comfortable vision? I just want to, you know what I'm saying? It's not even about being like the best rapper out there, being most successful. I just want to have a nice following, to be honest with you. Just people that genuinely support me. So when I go out and pop out, it's all love and people know about what I'm about. You know, I don't want no negative energy in none of my shows and stuff. I just want to be in a comfortable situation where people know I show love and I receive that same thing. Definitely, definitely issue with depression though. Like I done said fuck this shit. Like straight up, I done said I don't even want to do this no more. But never give up on it. Might change like, you know, certain things that I value. I might put more like emphasis on certain parts that I want to do in my life, but I'll never give up on it. You know what I'm saying? That's all we do. Only thing you have in this life is just to maximize your potential. So once you lock in on something, you got to hone in on it. Honestly, I mean, I don't really see a difference. I just am blessed that it's like-minded people around me. You know what I mean? It's really no difference. It's just, it gives me comfort knowing that like I could be myself and not get judged for it. And like I can get honest criticism to help me, you know, move forward in my life.
Just like a family.
Yeah, for sure. This might sound cliche, but just do it. I mean, obviously you need to have some type of, I believe it's business. So you need to figure out a way to be self-sufficient and get some income, whether that's a job. People say fuck 9 to 5. Just get yourself some money and believe in yourself. Just do that shit. Network with people that you can that have been successful on somewhat level that you can get some tips and feedback off of them. So you kind of not just going in there winging it. But you gotta keep in mind, like, not everybody likes everything. You know what I'm saying? And with music, as long as you believe in yourself and you got people around you that genuinely love your work and can give you critiques instead of just saying fuck your shit, then you're good. Just believe in yourself. So you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, JBStarLife301. And then music on Apple Music and all the streaming platforms, same handle, JBStarLife301.
Yeah.
Yeah, JB! Yeah, JB!
All right, so